Okay, are we going to be going out that way or that way?
Check the weather. I don't know.
Vacaville, California. Automated weather observation 2320 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point -03 Celsius. Altimeter 3033. Remarks. Density altitude 0.
All right, so I'm going to get the frequencies ready for Concord because it's going to happen super quick. I'm going to plug them into...
Can you kind of tell me what you're doing with that as well?
Yes. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm pulling up the Concord chart, and I'm pulling up their frequencies right now. And what I'm looking for is the ATIS, which is 124.7.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it here in my standby, 124.7. Because right when we get to the air, we need to check the weather.
Traffic, Baron 40 Papa Golf is 6.6
and then we're going to switch to tower. And so then I'll plug in 119.7 after we get the weather. And I'll check in with tower. And typically we want to check in like usually 10 miles out. So I'm going to throw it in my iPad as well. Got Victor Charlie Bravo heading to ACCR. And so this will tell me my miles, how far out we are, so I know when to cue the tower and let them know that we're inbound and we'd like to come in and land.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh, park and brake set. Belt secure.
Secured, right?
Door windows locked.
Locked.
Locked. Controls free and clear.
Entry traffic, Baron 40 Papa Golf, turn in final 02, full stop.
All right, I want you to go through and verbally say each one.
Okay.
Airspeed indicator is reading 0.
GPS is off.
Attitude indicator.
Attitude
up and erect within 5 minutes. Sky over ground. We've got the airplane right on the horizon. Our heading indicator matches our compass.
Yes.
Okay. Altimeter set to field elevation, and the setting was 3033 for the Colesman window, right? That's within 75 feet of field elevation. Turn coordinator, ball is centered. Wings are level, no flags or annunciation. Remember, if there was a red flag there up in the corner, that means this instrument is not correct.
Correct.
And then vertical speed, it's reading 0.
And we're having issues here.
Yeah, we are.
All temperatures in green. Pressure's good. Low pressure's good. Amps are good.
Good.
Vacuum.
You typically check that when this is at 1800 RPM, so no deal.
Radio electronics.
Traffic, Lancer 47 Victor, taking runway 2, straight out departure, entry.
Okay, so he's going to go first, no big deal. Okay, so radios and electronics, remember we have this set, and then we have that set for the ATIS down at Concord. We're squawking, okay, good.
Brakes release. Brief your plan. Pre-takeoff, 025 plan. Rudder alt. Pitch, car hold, landing. Fuel pump on. Time note. Okay.
All right, so give me your emergency, your safety brief when we take off.
What's a safety brief?
Okay, so we're going to depart runway 2.
Right.
If we lose the engine before we rotate, we'll pull everything to idle, mixture cutoff, bring the plane to a complete stop, figure out why the airplane cannot take off. If we have lifted off from the runway and we're less than 800 feet, we're going to land straight ahead within 30 degrees of center line. If we're above 800 feet, we're going to turn around and come back and land runway 2. So the winds are calm. I'm totally fine making a 180 and coming back to land on this runway. Other than that, we're going to continue through the pattern, stay at pattern altitude until we hit the exit on downwind. Then we're going to climb up to 2,500 feet and make our way down to Concord.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like our on-course heading is 177.
Entry traffic 5490 Whiskey, departing runway 12.
Runway 2.
Runway 2. Probably pissed that I didn't say the plane.
I'll hear about it later.
Oh yeah.
All right, runway's clear. That guy's out of here.
My phone saying that?
Yep, yours and mine.
Cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready. All right, airspeed's alive. All your engine instruments are in the green. Maintain center line. A little bit more right rudder. 60 knots. Rotate. You're back nice and slow. Good. You're above 500 feet.
Yep.
Lights off.
What? Oh, lights off. Okay.
Fuel pump off.
Pump off.
Good.
Okay. That's your traffic. 5490 whiskey. Left turn. Upwind. Crosswind.
Conquer Tower Mission Foxtrot 2253 Zulu. Wind 350 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky conditions 8,000 scattered. Temperature 17. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3032. Visual approach in use. Landing departure runway 1 left, runway 1 right. Notice airmen. Taxiway Bravo between runway 1 under left, taxiway closed. Multiple cranes north to Conquer within 1 mile. At below 100 towards the AGL. As well as copy.
Okay, Concord Tower. The frequency for that is 119.7. Go ahead and put that in here, and we'll transfer it over.
1-1.
119.7.
We'll go to 7.
Yes, it will.
There you go.
Good. I'm going to put it in here in our primary.
Okay.
And, oh, look, and it even gave you your ATIS. Isn't that awesome? So it's saying, hey, dummy, you better check your ATIS. But we just checked it. Let me talk to you about that ATIS.
Okay.
It's important that we read back that we have Foxtrot, the altimeter setting, and then they told us they were landing 1 left and 1 right, and it's a visual approach. The winds are at 350 at 4 knots. So we're going to go straight in. He's either going to give us a left or a right downwind, and then we'll go in and we'll land. Probably he'll give us a left downwind, so we'll fly it just like at Nut Tree, okay? And then we'll go in and land one right or left. Concord Tower 5490 Whiskey, about 9 miles to the north, inbound for landing. Information Foxtrot.
Cherokee 5490 Whiskey, Concord Tower, ident, and when able, squawk VFR.
All right, ident, and currently it shows we are squawking VFR unless our transponder is on the fritz. 5490 Whiskey.
Cessna 7 Echo Papa.
You're on a perfect heading.
Okay.
To enter on a 45.
Cherokee 5490 Whiskey, Concord Tower, left traffic, runway 1 left, report enter on the 45. I still show you on the squawk code and verify information, Foxtrot.
Okay, we'll make left traffic for one left, and we'll talk to you on the 45. And yes, we are squawking 1200, 5490 Whiskey.
Cessna.
Tower 5490 Whiskey, 3 mile 45, left traffic 1 left.
Number 90 Whiskey, Concord Tower, roger, continue.
Continue, 5490 Whiskey.
Take out 25 my call.
100.
Cherokee 90 Whiskey, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Okay. On.
90 Whiskey, 1 left, cleared to land.
Remember 8 Mike Echo, when able, begin your left crosswind turn.
They're full flap?
Yep. You're within the white arc? Yes.
And starting the left crosswind, 8 Mike Echo.
Okay, we are cleared to land.
Remember 0 Foxtrot Lima, your left turn's approved. Make left traffic, runway 1 left. Report enter on the 45 traffic. In left close traffic is East Cessna.
We'll enter on the 45 for left traffic, and we'll look out for that 90 Foxtrot Lima. Thanks.
Okay. Left turn?
Yeah, you're a little soon, but that's okay. Just don't make your turn as sharp.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, number 2, following Cherokee, wing high left base, runway 1 left. Clear to land, number 2. Correction, clear for the option number 2.
1 left, clear for the option number 2, 128 Mike Echo.
Helicopter Coco Law 3, Concord Tower, traffic left base is
Good.
Cherokee.
So let's get our airspeed down to close to 80 when you make this turn. Let's put some more flaps into.
Winds currently 350 at 4.
Helicopter Coco Law 3, clear to take off from Concord Jet, home risk. We have that traffic.
Okay, so you're a little high. We got three white, 1 red. I want 2 white, 2 red.
Cessna 7 Echo Papa, runway 1 right.
Good. Airspeed's looking good. Let's slow it down just a little bit more. Let's go full flaps.
Jet 5 Mike Golf.
Airspeed, aim point, center line.
North outskirts 1,800 type of
Pitch that nose up a little bit. Let's bleed off a little bit more airspeed. There you go. Now follow that down. Now pitch the nose down. Keep that airspeed. Let the nose drop. Good. Now just hold it here. Flare. Just hold it here. Let the airplane off that airspeed. Okay. Make sure power's at idle.
That's good.
Good. And then
Cherokee 900 Whiskey, stay parking.
we'd like to do a taxi back.
Remember 900 Whiskey, roger. Left turn on Kilo, contact ground point 9er.
Left turn on Kilo, we'll contact ground 5490 Whiskey. Good job.
Just to verify, you said you'll be on station over Willow Pass?
Hey, firm, we'll be on the Concord side Willow Pass here on station.
Helicopter Coco Law 3, roger, for traffic in the pattern.
Okay, go past this hold short line.
1,500 feet.
Stop.
We can start climbing for Coco Law 3 and we'll
Do
call
your
on
cleanup,
station at or
and I'm going to
1,500.
contact ground. Ground 5490 Whiskey, clear at Kilo. Would like to taxi back to depart back to the north.
5490 Whiskey, Concord ground runway 1 left, taxi by Echo.
Okay, 1 left, taxi Echo, 5490 Whiskey.
Cherokee 5490 Whiskey, Concord Tower, roger, hold runway 1 left, number 2 in sequence.
Hold short 1 left, number 2, 5490 Whiskey.
Cherokee 900 Whiskey, traffic in the upwind is a light sport with the left crosswind turn. Your westbound departure approved, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, 5490 Whiskey. All right, off we go.
We're clear to go to the left.
Yes, we are.
7 Echo Papa, short approach approved, runway 1 right, clear for the option.
Okay, flaps are 0, transponder's good, mixture is rich, carpet's cold, landing and strobe lights are on, your fuel pump good.
Cherokee
Time?
900 Whiskey, no delay on your road, traffic 1 mile final, rear your runway.
Okay, no delay, 5490 Whiskey. Go.
Concord
Going,
Tower,
going.
Charlie Delta, ready for takeoff. 1 left.
Don't worry about him, just go.
There's somebody coming in, huh?
Yep.
53 Charlie Delta, Concord Tower, roger, hold short, runway 1 left.
Hold short, 1 left, Charlie Delta.
Okay,
Ready?
fly full power, let's go.
1 Echo Bravo, ready at 1 left in sequence with
Good. The rudders.
I got it.
501 Echo Bravo, Concord Tower, roger, hold short, runway
Good.
1 left.
Start to pull back, start to pull back,
Hold short,
pull back,
number 2, 1 Echo Bravo.
pull back. There you go.
Yeah.
That nose back over. Good. Really work on staying over that runway. If you need to see the runway, push your nose down.
Thanks. Yeah, it's right there, yeah? Behind those, in front of those buildings? Oh, I see it.
Between the 2 white buildings.
I see it.
You're on a dang good 45. I like it.
We're
So right now we're, what, 5 miles out? So
Yeah.
I start descending.
I call it in.
Yeah, 5 mile 45, right traffic, runway 20.
How was that? Not too traffic. 5490 Whiskey. Coming in on the 45 for the downwind.
Runway 20.
Runway 20.
Good. Metro traffic, 5490 Whiskey, 3 mile 45, right traffic, runway 20, Nettree.
Roger, that should do it for taking 75
Perfect. So you've got the runway in sight. We're scanning for traffic.
Traffic, Skyhawk, 353 Mike Echoes, taxiing out to runway 2, Nettree.
And Nettree traffic, 5490 Whiskey. We're on the 45 for runway 20, Nettree. Okay, so the reason I came back on, because that guy's going to the opposite runway. He's fine, he can go to that runway, but we're already in the traffic pattern, so I'm not going to break off and do it all again when he can just sit on the ground and wait for us.
Right.
Okay, so that's up to him if he wants to go that way. Okay, let's do our descent checklist, make sure we're good. Throttle as desired, carb heat as required. Mixture, make sure we're rich.
And that's your traffic on the 45. Are you full stop?
We sure are. We'll get out of your way as soon as we get on the ground.
Beautiful, thank you very much.
Okay, altimeter, that's set. Instruments, those are all double checked. And landing brief. Well, we pretty much briefed this till we were blue in the face. We're going to enter on the 45. It's going to be right traffic. Runway 20, full stop, and then we'll turn off to the left.
Sounds good.
Okay, Okay, we're midfield. What happens at midfield?
First set of flaps.
Make sure you're within the wide arc.
Wide arc.
You are. Jumps checklist.
Good. On. Fuel pumps on.
Safety seatbelts, doors locked,
No.
and gears out. All right, so you are pretty low. So right now we should be at about, I don't know, 900 feet. Full power. Pitch that nose up. Get just a little bit more altitude. All right. Let's level off here, and you can correct it from here. Good. All right, whenever you want to make that turn, and flaps. And let's slow it down to about 80.
Our runway. There it is.
Nettree traffic 549er Whiskey, final runway 20, intending to full stop 54 Nettree. Okay, get that sight picture. I want that nose down. I want that 20 in the windscreen, and I want it at the same spot the entire time. Dip that nose down just a little bit more, pull the power back to idle. Dip that nose down. There you go. Down the controls. Right rudder. There you go. That nose coming down. Okay, now look at the end of the runway. Pull, hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Back pressure. Back pressure. There you go.
Well, it wasn't as beautiful as the other one, but...
Actually, I really liked that landing. I thought it was a very, very safe.
Great. See, when I think I'm doing bad, I'm doing.
Go ahead.
Nettree traffic 5490 Whiskey, departed runway 20.
Clear of runway 20.
Clear.
Okay, do your after landing checklist. Go. Flaps.
Where's my paper?
I don't know.
Do with it. What?
I don't think I stole it. I think it's fine.
Nettree traffic 724 Tango X-ray. Wings parking, taxiing runway 02.
How is it? Flaps retract. Car peak hold. Pump. Start with.
Oh, mixture, lean for. There you go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That was a fun day.
That was a good little flight.